without you knowing it. Your reactive mind is the cause of what's wrong in your life. But with Dianetics, you're going to learn how to get rid of it. You have seen the devastating effects the reactive mind can have on you and the people in your life. When you look out at the world around you, you will also see those effects magnified in the problems we face as a society. With rising crime rates, escalating social conflicts, terrorism, and nation turned against nation in war. These problems all have a source, and that source is the reactive mind. Dianetics provides the first workable approach to solving the problems of the mind, and with that, the problems of man. Dianetics is the answer.
Did you ladies enjoy the movie?
Live from the News Center, this is News Channel 8 on your side at 6.
Our top story this morning, another death at Scientology's Flag land base. This is Maria Keene reporting. Yes, I'm standing outside the Fort Harrison Hotel, downtown Clearwater's controversial Scientology Mecca. Just a few hours ago, at approximately 6:10 a.m., a young woman was pronounced dead following an 11-story fall from the building. She was identified by staff as 18-year-old employee Amy Gray, who had been living on church property since December. Gray transferred to Florida from Memphis, Tennessee, joining the group's elite Sea Org and pursuing spiritual training. Scientology officials have been reluctant to talk to us, but have expressed their sincere grief for what one employee termed a tragic accident. Now, this is just the latest in a string of bizarre deaths that have daunted the church's Clearwater operations over the last 2 decades. The highest profile example, of course, the 1995...
Yes, this is Robert.
This is Brian Forrest down at Office of Special Affairs.
Brian, yes.
How are you? I imagine you heard about Amy.
Yes, sir.
We were just in shock down here. I heard she was a good person.
Well, of course, we knew her well. She was from this org. A real sweet girl. Very warm. I'm just completely flabbergasted.
Well, I'm going to need you to handle a little PR business for us. Her father, he has not been officially informed, so I was hoping you knew him.
Yes.
You know, somewhat well, and that would make it a little easier. A little unpleasant, I know. But she disconnected from him 3 months ago, and her wishes were that he not attend the services. So I was thinking you could let me stay in the line, set up a conference.
Yeah. Yes. Well, if you think that would be best.
All right. Let me give you his number.
All right, I have you on conference now. What's the number? Okay.
Yeah, this is he.
Mr. Gray. This is Robert Solomon. I'm the executive director over at the Memphis branch of the Church of Scientology. How are you, sir? Yes, I am calling about your daughter, and I am so sorry to have heard about what happened to her. All of us here at the church are shocked and bereaved. We just couldn't believe it when we heard it. Yes, we've known her since she was a child. She was in our lead program and was really one of our brightest stars, and we had so many hopes for her. Yes, sir. Well, I'm calling because I have some, I'm sure, rather unsettling news for you. Mr. Gray, one of the things that was specified apparently in your daughter's last wishes was that you not attend her services. That's correct. Yes, they indicated to me that was expressed in her last wishes, that her father not be in attendance at her funeral. Well, I am sorry to have to tell you that. And once again, all of us here at the church, we're very sorry for your loss. Diane, I'm going home.
Okay.
You're getting pretty close to being clear now, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Well, have you given any thought to going out to Flag or LA for the next level of training? They have better tech for auditing out there. I mean, this is only Class 5 work here. We can't take you any farther up the bridge.
I really haven't given it too much thought yet. I guess I really should start.
Yeah, you really should start giving it some thought. Well, listen, be sure to clean up the bookstore. Just straighten things up here before you leave, all right?
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, good night.
All right.